guys, I wanted to tell you all about my markets that I've had so far this year. So I have some clips that I'll insert of each market and my booth layout. I had one in January, and then for February I've had two, and then I have another one tomorrow, which I'll talk about in another video. My first market was in January, and it was an artist meetup, and it was at a brand new location and a new event. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, and I wasn't really expecting much. My friend was in charge of it, and so she let me have my booth there for free since it was a brand new event. And so I wasn't expecting to make much at all, but I was just hoping for the best and just trying it to see how it went. And it went pretty well. It was really fun. I didn't make like an insane amount of sales, but I made enough for it to be worth it for me. And it was really cool. There were a lot of people doing open mic, lots of people rapping and singing. It was really cool to just hang out and listen to that, and I was just crocheting the whole time. And so I'll insert a clip of my booth for that. And then my second market of the year was in February, and it was at the same place. And I also didn't have a booth fee for this one since it was a new thing going on there. This one was really interesting because it was the art walk, so a lot of people were around in the community going to different places to see the artists there. And then they also had a wrestling match, pro wrestling match. And that was pretty cool because I've never seen wrestling, and I really wasn't sure what to expect, but it was actually really entertaining and I really liked it. I did get a clip of that, and I'll insert that as well as my booth setup. I had quite a few Valentine's plushies because it was really close to Valentine's Day. I didn't sell as many of them as I wanted to, but it's okay. I made more at this event than I did the one before, so that was great. And then my third market of the year was actually the day after the previous one, and so I was kind of tired, but it was still really cool. This one was outdoors, and it was a lot colder than I expected it to be. It went from like sunny 70 degrees out the day before to like 30, and then the next day it was snowing, and I didn't really expect that, but it was okay. There was still a lot of people there. It was called Beer and Tines, so it was all of the 6 breweries in Norman had an event together, which was really cool. So the people paid for a ticket to get in, and then with that they got tacos and they got to sample beer from all the breweries. So that was pretty cool. They expected like 110 people to be there. I don't know how many were actually there, but I'd say probably closer to 150. And at first it was kind of slow. A lot of the people were staying over on the side with the breweries and not coming over to the vendor side, but the people in charge were really diligent about making sure the people knew we were there and really communicating to them over and over to come check it out. And so near the end, once everyone was about done with the drinking, then a lot more people came over to shop. And so that was good because I was a little worried for a bit, but they did come over, and so I made more at this market than the one before. I didn't sell a lot of the Valentine's plushies, which is what I was hoping for because that was a Valentine's themed event, and it was my last event before Valentine's, but it's okay because most of the plushies can still be sold even after Valentine's Day. People can get them for like anniversaries or anything like that. let me know in the comments if you guys want to know about which plushies did sell, and I can go through that and show pictures of each one that sold and talk more about that. But I just didn't want to go in depth into that if no one was interested in that. And I have a new pattern that's about to be released in a day or two. This is my Leggy Eggy. He's got these long arms and legs. So cute. He's really cute when he sits on a shelf. He just sits like that and the legs and arms hang off. My testers are working on him right now, so they should be done and sending me pictures tomorrow, and then I'm going to put that into the tester appreciation, and then it will be released. This one's going to be a paid pattern. It's going to be on Ribbler and Etsy, but if it's released by the time this video's out, I'll have it linked in the description. But if you want to make sure you don't miss any of my pattern releases, then you should follow me on Instagram, because I post pretty much daily there, and I'll always post about my pattern releases and have the links and everything in my stories. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what other kind of videos you want to see from me.